Guys, welcome back to OD Simulation Gaming and welcome to TML's The Bus. The eagerly long-awaited release has finally dropped for everybody on console. We've had it on PC for a good number of years so far in early access, but here we go. This is going to be Berlin in a 1-1 scale. Let's have a little look. We're all set up here to go in a little VDL bus. Line number 1, 2, 3. So yeah, let's hop in, guys, and have a little look and see what Berlin is like and what this game is playing like for me on PC. As I just said, it's a 1-to-1 scale in Berlin, so everything is exactly where you expect it to be. There's my little character, looks absolutely nothing like me, but he's there anyway. He's ready to rock and roll. There's the bus. That's the one we're going to be driving today. So let's hop on board. Have a good trip. Right, in we get. Close that door behind us. And get in that driver's seat, guys. Right, we're all fired up. Now, I've got to come down here and program this little machine. So this is going to be our ticket selling machine. Put the pin number in. Right, so we're line number 1, 2, 3, tour number 08. There we go, we're logged in and we are done. Can of Coke is ready there on the dashboard. I've got my lunch there in case I get peckish as we go round. Right then, let's get some throttle through this bus and see what we can see on our trip round Berlin today. So, are you playing the bus? Let me know if you are. Also, let me know what version of the bus you're playing on. Are you playing on console, PS5, Xbox? How does it look for you? How is it playing? Really interested to know. I understand there's been a few problems with the console release. Our Discord channel has gone absolutely crazy with various issues and bugs that are coming in. But I understand TML are working on those fixes, guys. So various patches and hot fixes are either already happened or they are very shortly on their way. So first passengers coming on they go, loading from the rear as well. We've got a rear door here on this particular coach. So I say rear, middle door there, look, you can just see it there. So let's get those doors now closed. There we go. And yeah, we're ready to roll on to the next stop. So that was quick, wasn't it? A few passengers on there. Right, so we're a right turn here. For reference, everyone, we're using the Logitech G29 wheel and pedals. This is quite a responsive wheel on this game, so no issues for me in regards to wheel support. That's been very, very good. I know that a few previous releases from TML have issues with wheel support. This stop looks a bit busier. Let's get these guys loaded and on. Let's have a good look at him. He's dressed in green, look. Got the green meanie. Oh, she's just walked straight through him. Never mind, no big problem. Right, looks like they're all on. Close the door. And we'll get going. Excellent. Well, first couple of stops so far, so good. It's a little bit overcast here in Berlin today. A little bit on the foggy side. It's a bit misty. We are actually just coming up to 1 o'clock in the afternoon in the game, so yeah, a bit of a misty old day here. Got to say the bus is handling excellently as we go round. Got some more passengers at the next stop. So these stops are coming really quickly. This is a real fantastic opportunity for any bus fans out there that enjoy your bus simulation games. These stops are really close together, plenty happening, lots coming on, lots coming off. Let's get those doors closed again and we'll get going. So yeah, unlike Fernbus, which primarily focused on those sort of longer European trips, didn't they? I did enjoy Fernbus for many, many months, but unfortunately TML essentially, in my opinion, ruined that game on PS5 for me. They kept tinkering and pushing out updates which just completely knackered it, and I've never played it since. But anyway, enough about Fernbus. Let's keep focusing on the bus here. Now, this really has been eagerly awaited, as I say. So let's just pull up here and let this lady hop on. So the game's recently migrated to Unreal Engine 5.6. With that brings, advancement with the lighting and pop-in issues that we've experienced in early access. There's been a lot of those pop-in problems. They have ironed out an awful lot of them, but there are still a few happening. Let's head on down this road. I have got the AI traffic just turned down a little bit because I did find that it was absolutely chaotic when I first started playing the game. Just cars, buses everywhere. I've got it turned on to about 50, I think, just for your benefit, if you wanted to know. Our bus is absolutely rammed at the moment. Let's park up here. Whoop, a little bit too quick there. Get these people on. There we go. And if you're not used to this particular game, or if you've not played it before, there are a couple of ways that you can play this game. You've got the bus side of it, the business side of it, that you can play on. That's the economy mode. So you can basically run your own bus company with you as the owner, and you'll need to buy your own buses, and you'll have to hire your own drivers, and also get contracts as well for your company so that you're being lucrative and you're making money. Also, you've got to maintain those buses. Yep, absolutely you have. You've got to look after everything about those buses. So you'll have your own maintenance depot, and you can do repairs on them, you can service them, sort out all the brakes and bits and pieces like that. There's this mode here that I'm currently playing. That's the free mode, free play. You can just drive around, pick people up, drop people off, and just enjoy Berlin as it is. Or on PC, I believe, I don't think this is on console just yet, but there is a multiplayer option. So I have had a quick go at multiplayer with Popcorn Simulation Gaming. Only spent maybe half an hour, 45 minutes in there together. But as you go round the city, you can see your friends driving other routes with you. You don't follow each other around, but you can drive past each other, give each other a little bit of a wave as as you go past, and honk the horn. Speaking of horns, what does this one sound like on this bus? Oh, there we go, look. Honk! Right, so we are a right turn here. Get around here. There's the next stop. Got one person there. I've got to remember I'm not driving a truck here. I seem to be taking these corners rather widely, so sorry about that. Right, let's get these people on. There we go. Hi. Good morning. He's on. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to quickly hop out of the driver's seat here. Just, look at this. We are absolutely jam-packed, aren't we? She's got a hoodie on that says, I think Spider, whatever that means. Yeah, look at the lovely costumes that lovely clothing that some of these NPCs have got. He's a big fan of the bus. Look, he's got his hoodie on. Bug fixing. Well. TML, I wonder why you may have put that one in here. I can't think why you would have done. Bug fixing. Love that. He's got his coffee there. He looks a bit chilly, but I'm not surprised. He's in shorts. He's got a coffee as well. Who's up at the back then? Everyone behaving themselves? Yeah, look, lots of coffee cups, mobile phones out. And these three at the back. Look, hey, you three there. Always the ones at the back causing trouble. Well, you better behave yourself on my bus. Here's that middle door I was talking about earlier. There's the bus in its full glory. Sweet little bus, this one. Right, let's hop back in. There we go. We'll get those doors closed. And we'll whiz on up to our next stop. Let's see what we can find.
U-Bahnhof Jakob-Kaiser-Platz.
Now I've just hopped out here purely because I'm interested to see what's over here. Looks like we've got a subway here, or access to an underground station. I don't know if we can go down here. Oh, we can. Excellent. Look, let's truck on. Oh, look, this is excellent, isn't it? Oh, down the escalator. Down we go. Look, there's our little man. Right, what have we got down here then? Nothing. It leads to nowhere, guys. That's a shame, but love the fact that these actually work and you can hop on them. Someone's parked their scooter up there. Right, get back in that driver's seat and we'll head on to the next stop. Do forgive me if I go quiet while we're driving. I'm just, you know, paying attention on what I can see out the window and how things are behaving. There's some lovely foliage, there's some lovely signs, excellent assets. I'm just keeping an eye now as well on what way we're going to be taking at this roundabout. I think we're going to be turning left, so I'm in the middle lane. I hope that's going to be okay. Fingers crossed. Now I do understand that in the most recent update that the game had, that's March 2026, they introduced a new sky system. And with that came very much the realistic snow that you may have seen in your own game, or indeed on other streamers that have made content on this game. Crucially, when it snows, the road friction actually changes as well now. So I think that's real deep immersion from TML. So a huge pat on the back to them for that. You know, you can feel your bus sliding around in the snow, and if you don't drive sensibly, you can very quickly lose control of your bus, which naturally you do not want to be doing, especially when you've got fare-paying customers in the back. Now I'm just keeping an eye on my map to make sure I'm going in the right direction. I think I am. Yeah, here we go. This map is absolutely vast. I've got to say, there's loads of roundabouts, lots of things to see. I know that I've mentioned him already on the video, but Popcorn Simulation Gaming has covered the bus for a good while now, so he has seen this game through many beta versions, many updates, many upgrades. So he's covered it in big depth, but we thought we'd bring a little bit to the channel for you and see what's happening. So red light here, hopefully not waiting too long. He says. But, you know, just looking out of the window, the city does feel very much alive, doesn't it? We've got some roadworks over there on the left-hand side. Just quickly look over there for you and zoom in. There you go, look. A few roadworks there. Got this chap here in his van's pulled up alongside. Got pedestrians just crossing the road there. Other vehicles waiting. We've got a green light. Me too busy chatting. Right, round we go. Here we are. And there's our next station with a few passengers to grab. So let's grab those. Yeah, very busy bus this. Standing room only, I think, for some people now. Those announcements obviously in German. I don't think you can change them into British or English or indeed any other languages. Would be nice if you could. Oops, there we go. Let's let this chap on. Now I wonder if, let me close the doors, put the handbrake on, which I've done. We'll get out the truck here. Now, TML have allegedly done some work with the air brake simulations. Let's just pump the brake. No, even with, right, that's probably the settings that I've got switched on because I've got it on easy mode at the moment. But I understand that if you pump the brakes too much, you can actually deplete the air pressure in your air tanks, and you can hear the hiss of the air coming out through the valves. So that's quite nice. Obviously that will result in the brakes locking on until you've built up enough pressure back in those air tanks. So round the corner here, minding these parked cars. They like to park anywhere here in Germany, don't they? They don't care. There we go. Let's open those doors up. And I think from memory, having just seen those passengers in on the bus there, when I watched some early access content from this game, the passengers only ever seemed to sit down. So now we've definitely got them standing up, guys. So that's excellent. You know, we all know what it's like to be on public transport and there aren't enough seats. You've got standing room only. You'll have to just get on and use it. So that's nice to see. Oh, we've been caught speeding. Whoopsie daisy. Oh no. Must be more careful. It's a 30 mile an hour through here. Very easy to speed then on this game, that's for certain. Right, so a right turn here. Around we go. Oh, this is a busy station. Busy station, busy stop. Let's have a look. Here we are. Get these folk on. Hello. He's got a shirt on saying TML patch. Did you see that as he got on? Oh, TML. They really are playing with us, aren't they? They really, really are messing around with us. They know full well. They know it. Right, next station. I'll start using my indicators more as well. Don't know how many more of you we can get on this bus, everyone. We've got a fair few. Anyone getting off? Yeah, 1 off, 2 on. Maybe 3 on. Is that lady going to hop on? Yep, she's got on as well. Crikey, O'Reilly, we must be full to bursting in the back here. Now, also, guys, not that I've got it working yet, but you can listen to Flashbase FM in these buses as you go around. There's an live events system connected to the in-game radio, so when the radio station's live, you can actually use your in-game smartphone to record speed cameras and traffic jams, and they'll then get announced over the radio to other players in multiplayer mode. So that's a nice little... Just looking at the bunting there, I wonder what that was all about. Can we have a look at that? Let's park it. There's so many people want to get on this bus. They've heard OD simulations in town, and yeah, look, they're all getting on. We must... Let's have a quick look. We must be absolutely chock-a-blocker. Yeah, look. There's not a seat free, is there? Blinking heck. 6-pack coming soon. Yeah, righto, mate. Yeah. He's on his phone. I thought he was smoking then. Oh my god, look. This is absolutely jam-packed full. Oh, there's a... You could sit there, look, if you wanted to. You could unfold... Hold the seat down. Does that help you out? Anyone want to sit down? Can we unfold that seat there? Yeah, we can do that one for them. There you go. They don't seem too keen to sit down, but anyway, the thought was there. So what do you think, everybody? How do you think this is playing on PC? I'm still yet to really have a good tinker with some of these graphic settings. I can probably ramp these up significantly higher than what they are, but we thought we'd just have a quick blast on here with you, bring you a short video, and yeah, just demonstrate how it's playing for us here at OD Simulation Gaming on PC.
Damm, Heckerdamm.
Now I'm speeding, got to be careful, I'm doing 40 kilometers an hour in what is a 30 kilometer zone, so just need to slow down there. And we're going to be doing a left turn here. So we'll do a couple of more stops, guys, then we'll come to the end of the video. Now, 6 people would like to get on the bus, allegedly. 6. I don't think we can get them all on. I think we've got to get some off. Front door blocked by steering angle. Centre the steering wheel. Sorry about that. Is that better? Did we get everyone on? Anyone else? Any more for any more? No? Lovely. Right, we will move on. Back in that bus and get going again. Well, everybody, my initial impressions are this is going to be a lovely, lovely game to play. I think there's going to be a lot of ironing out that TML need to get their fingers out with and sort. I'm not impressed with how it's come down to console users. I'm in fact very disappointed with that. They've waited a very, very long time, and for TML to have released a game that really wasn't ready after 6 years is pretty disgraceful. So, but I have full faith that they will put that right. I'm sure they will do. You know, patches have already started to come down. So yeah, get that resolved, because people are spending a lot of money on this game, and want to make sure it's right. People do not deserve to play games that just aren't quite fully finished or fully optimised. So there we go. That person is on. I don't think... Well, actually, a few of them came off, I think. Not overly many of them. Let's turn our headlights off. We don't really need those on. Middle of the afternoon. Some lovely assets out here. Some trucks parked up on the side of the road. Cars. I think probably I could increase the AI on the... Oh, look what we got over here. It's like flashing away. We've got some... Oh, it's a... is that a recovery vehicle? Someone broken down? Yep, by the looks of it. Police are there as well. That's nice to see. That's excellent. A little bit of immersion there. Come on then, on you get. 2 off. How many on? TML patch again. He's, as I was just saying, they know it, guys. They absolutely know it. Now, is there a way to figure out how many stops we've got left, I wonder? Let's have a look. What have we got? Show route info. Here we go. I don't know where I am or how many stops we've likely to got left, but oh look, we got loads left. Absolutely enormous amounts. So we've done all of these around here, look, and we're now up here. So we won't do all of them in this video, guys, because that would just be stupid. But it's been great to show you the bus by TML. I think it's playing nicely on computer. As I say, it'll only get better, I think, as time goes on. Interesting caravan and a petrol tanker parked up there. Randomly parked at the side of the road. Here we go. We'll make this one our last stop for this particular video. I've kept you long enough. We don't need to keep going around in circles. Let's get those doors open, handbrake on, and yeah, let's actually hop out of the bus, guys. Quickly wander around. There's a kindergarten round the corner. Radio Party 80s. Oh, that's right up my street, the 80s. That sounds like it could be good. So there's our bus. Look, only a little one that we were driving around today in the Flashbase FM livery. There's one of the bendy buses that you can drive on the game, everybody. That looks absolutely enormous. Wow. Hello, mate. Any chance we can... Oh, yeah, look, we can hop on. We can sit down. Excellent. Love that. Look at this. Isn't it nice? Don't know why you guys are all standing up when you could easily be sat down. Plenty of seating here on the Bentley bus. Actually, I do look forward to driving one of those. Going to be a mission around these small streets of Berlin though, guys. It's not going to be easy. Not going to be easy at all. But for now, everybody, that's it. That is the bus by TML. It's a short and sweet video for you. I'm loving it. It's going to be wicked. It's going to get better as time goes on. I think a lot of hours are going to go into this one. I'm very excited to have a good play on multiplayer with my gaming friends as well. That's going to be awesome. Hopefully maybe we'll bring a video or two of that to the channel as time goes on, everybody. But for now, this is The Bus by TML. I'm OD. This is OD Simulation Gaming. We will see you very soon on the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.